And in this video, I want to show you how to create and send certificates for webinar attendees. Now, this whole process is going to be so simple. You're going to be using the tools which you already use, things like Google Sheet, Google Drive, or Google Slide, and Gmail. Now, with all of these different products, we'll be able to generate certificates in bulk. Of course, you're not going to just copy paste everything in bulk. Just enter once and like it will be taken care of. Customized certificates generated for all of the attendees and custom emails sent to them with all the information and all. Are you up for it? Let's go. So the first thing is we need to have the template, right? So if you see, like, there are some application, or if you are like trying to generate the certificates, there are different applications available online. They all have this limitation of using the templates. So that's why today I'm going to show you the process. I'm going to show you you don't have any limitation, because as I said, you'll be using Google Slide, and Google Slide can import Canva templates. So literally all the Canva templates, like, which is a very huge library by Canva, like you can use all of them. So basically what I did is I just went on Google and I searched for webinar certificate Canva. Canva have this huge library of different certificate templates. I just went through them. For me, first requirement is I'm not really here to pay. So I'm going to choose the free ones. There are all these different ones available. They have something which is paid. So that's why this paid thing is there. But for me, I'm just going to go with someone which is fully free. So like, for example, this one looks good, or maybe this one looks good. I think I prefer... Which one? Which one? You tell me. You let me know in the comments which one you like, and we can make a video for that. Okay. Not to spend a lot of time, I'm just going to choose this one. I think this looks good. I'll just click on customize this template. It's here, right? Now, I basically want to export this to Google Slide, because as I said, we are going to use Google Slide, we are going to use Google Slide for the templates. We are going to use Google Sheets for keeping the student information. We are going to use Gmail for sending the emails. So the first step will be to get this to Google Slide. Otherwise, how will we use? So I'm going to click on share, and I have this Google Drive option. If you don't, then go to the more option here and click on Google Drive. You'll see it over here. Right, once you'll click on that, you can see like my folders are visible and all. I'll click on Google Drive and I'll choose, I don't know, direct outside, and then I'll click on PPTX, which means PowerPoint presentation. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to convert it to that, and once it's done, it's going to show you this pop-up view in Google Drive. Now again, if you face any trouble in converting your Canva template to Google Slide, I have a documentation for you. So just visit certifysimple.app, and over there you have this option, Canva certificate template to Google Slide. This is a quick blog. I'll add the link to the description. You can check that out. Okay, so now we have this certificate inside the Google Slide. If you want to customize it, you can customize it as much as you want. So for example, you have some color you want to change, you have this you want to increase. So for example, I think I don't want the black color. If you want, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so it's PPT. First of all, we need to first click on the file and make a copy of, we'll call it save as Google Slides. Just do that. Okay, we'll save it as a Google Slide. Then we can properly customize it. So I'm just going to take this to the whole page. Now it looks better, right? So now you have this. The next step in the process is going to be how we can generate this same certificate for all of these attendees. Now we need the attendee's name to be presented over here, right? Over here. So I'll just do that like this. So whatever the information you want to add in the certificate, which is customizable, you just have to add these double quotes around it, right? So for example, I wanted to add this name. So I add name and added these double quotes. For example, let's say I wanted to add attendance. What I'll do is I'll copy the attendance. I'll say for completed with attendance. Okay, so this you can see this you don't want that, right? You don't want their styling to be here. So I'll just paste it in the URL, and then I'll paste it over here back again. And then I'll say $, oh sorry, double brackets, and then attendance, then double brackets. Again, because this is a variable which I want to use. Then I also want to do the same for grade. Okay, I'll just cut that there. grade, and sorry, I'm a programmer, so I have that $sign issue. Don't mind. So basically, as you can see, we have the certificate. The certificate have name, the certificates have attendance, the certificate have grade, right? We have all these different things. Now I'm going to open this up with my other email. So let me just quickly share this with, let's say, one of my other email. And I'm going to open it up. Okay, so where were we? We have, so far, we have got the template. So this is just the first step. Oh my God, so long. Don't worry. It was actually quite simple if you go through it, right? Second step is to get the contacts, which I already had, but depending on your platform, whatever you use, you can export it as a CSV, and then you can import that CSV into the Google Sheet. If you have any trouble with that, just visit our website, certifysimple.app, and we'll be available over here at live chat. Just click on this and chat with us. Okay, so where we I need to provide the access to Google Sheet. By the way, if you are thinking, what is he doing? Why he providing it to another Gmail and using it through there? It's just some dev thing. Like, I haven't installed it in that particular email. I have application installed in this email. That's why I'm using this email. I hope that clarifies. So you can see we have this. What to do now? Well, the next step is to generate and send. Okay, so how will the certificates will be generated? Quite simple. Click on add-on, click on Certify Simple app. Well, you'll be like, Sanskar, but I visited add-ons, but I cannot see Certify Simple app. Of course you can't, because you have not installed it yet, maybe. So you just have to visit Certify Simple app, Google it. Click on this workspace.google.com, or you can click on the first link as well. This is a direct link to install. That's why I'm just saying you. Then what you can do is click on install. Once you'll install, go back over here and then click on add-on, and then it will be over here. You can also click on manage add-ons and find the this over here, Certify Simple like that. So you can install it from here as well. Once you install the application, just reload the web page. It's important. Once you'll do the add-on, see if there is open Certify Simple application option. If not, if there is only help option available, just reload the web page again. Okay, so this is, now you'll be like, Sanskar, it is asking for Google Sheet URL. I can see it is asking for this email template. It is asking for file name. There are so many things, Sanskar. This is so confusing. No, it's not. Just bear with me. It's not. First thing first, it's asking for an email template. You don't have to worry about it. Why? Because initially we'll be generating certificates. For generating certificates, we need Google Sheet URL. If you paste the Google Sheet URL, why do we need Google Sheet URL? It's getting the contacts, going to generate the certificates personalized for each student. So that's what we did. Like, as you can see, the application has already taken the sheet name and the email column, which is the C it knows. Now, what is file name, right? That's one question you might have. Well, it's a very good question. File name is the name of the PDF file which will be generated via this slide. So basically, right now you can see the name of the slide is Black Modern Elegant Diploma Appreciation Certificate.pptx, right? But when the application will create or generate the certificates, those certificates are going to have a name, right? That is the name they are going to have. And what is this name double again? This name is the customized, personalized field for each attendees. You can see this Sanskar blur screen, it will be replaced by this name. If you want to add, let's say, you know what, I want to add ID over here. I can do that. I can just go here, I can say dash. And now you'll be like, Sanskar, why are you adding dash? It's just, okay. It's nothing, like, it's just how I want the name. You can customize it as you want. You can, if you want, you don't have to have a dash. I'm just trying to keep the words separate, that's all. So there it is. Now we need to provide a Google Drive location where all these generated certificates will be saved. So I'm going to go to Google Drive. Don't look. Shh. I might have something. Just wait. Give me a 1 minute. No, you want to look, right? Yeah, just have a look. No problem. Certificates. I'll just create a folder. Call it certificates. Open it up. Copy the URL. This URL. And paste it. Okay. Now you need to click on generate certificates. Okay. Now the generation part of the application has started. For generating 50 certificates, it will take around 5 minutes time. You don't have to do anything. Just go ahead, chill. So yeah, I should do something with this time and I'll be right back once it's done. Sorry. Yeah, let's just do the. Okay. So yeah, now after generating all of that, what happened is we have this screen. So it's saying free limit reached and something. So when you install the application for the first time, if you go to the website, defisimple.app, if you go to the pricing section, you can see initially you get some, it's not visible here, but basically we provide you like 30 certificates which you can generate to test out the application. So that's why like the limit, it's saying, oh, limit reached and everything. So if you want to generate a certificate more than like 30, of course, like you want to choose your pricing accordingly. We have free limit reached. I'll just click OK. So overall what it's saying is, it's saying that okay, so I'm back and the certificates are generated. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the Google Sheet and we can see that the certificates URL are added and the slide ID is also added there. Secondly, if you go to your certificates folder, you can see all the certificates there, right? We have the certificates, we have that. Now it's time to send them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the application again. Enter the Google Sheet URL, enter the Google Drive URL, and now I'm going to click on send certificate. Before I do that, I want to show you the sent emails. Okay, sorry for making those damn faces. Sent page, and I have added this after just so that we don't have any emails from yesterday which I have sent and I don't want to show them. So now I'll send the certificates and then I'll show you. Before we send the certificates, as we can see, we need to write an email, right? I'll show you the application again. Basically, I closed the app once. Okay, so once the whole thing happened, I'm going to open this app again. Now what we need to do is we need to create an email template. Okay, this email template will be, you'll just click on create new template and over here you'll write hello. This is this is going to be the subject of the email, right? So I actually sent a sample email just for you to show you guys. You can see like this is hello Sanskar Blur Screen, here's your certificate, this is the body of the email, we know you are in this. So I'm going to copy, I want a similar subject line. But over here at Sanskar Blur Screen, I want the name of the attendee, right? So I'll just copy that name and I'll paste it over here with double quotes. Then what I'll do is I'll copy the body of the email because I want the body of the email like that. I want this and this to be personalized for each attendee. So I'm going to copy this attendance. The reason why I paste it at top over here is I don't want a styling of it. You can get rid of the grade. Paste it there. Paste it there as well. Okay, so you can see we have a subject, we have a body of the email. Both of them are personalized for each attendee, so they'll be updated. The name will be updated for each email. The attendance and the grade will be updated as well. And you don't have to do anything. The certificates will be attached. Certificates PDF will be attached with each email. So click on Save Template. Once you'll do that, just next step is, we just need to paste the Google Sheet URL, paste the drive URL and click on send certificate. Wait a minute. So one thing which you should know before you send this is I'm using a Gmail account, which is blurweb.app. This is one of my Gmail account. I'm using that. I have already sent a big number of emails before. So you can see right now I'm supposed to send around 40 something emails. So there is a limitation, right? If you just send too many emails, it can go to spam and stuff like that. I have already sent a lot of emails, so I don't want to use this particular email to send email. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy this and I'm going to open up this one more of my account. Let me close this one. I'll paste the Google slide. Of course I don't have access to it in that account, so I'm going to provide the access to it. You can see how many accounts I'm jumping, right? Okay, so I have provided the access to that. I need to provide the access to the Google Sheet. And then I'll provide the access to the Google Drive certificates. Once all of this is done, I'll just do the same whole process over here. Like, let me reload this here. So what were we doing? I need to copy the Google Drive link. I think I should provide the access to the whole folder as well. I don't know. I'm just making sure of it. Believe me, you're not going to face these kind of problems usually. I'm just using multiple emails to do stuff. Okay, what we'll do is we'll click on the add-ons, click on Open Certify Simple App. I need to install it. So I need to click on that, click on Epic Testing App, allow. It will take a second and then it should be installed. Okay, once that is done, as I said before, reload. Before I reload, this is this one extension I need to stop. I'll go to the add-ons, I'll click on Open Certify Simple. I need to copy the web Google Sheet URL. I could have got that from here. But then I need to copy this Google Drive URL. Again, you don't have to do all of the sharing and everything. I'm just using separate emails to generate and separate email to send. So that's why. Now I'll click on Send Certificate. Before I do that, let me open up my email inbox with this same sent request, like basically search is sent and after that particular date. I'll do the same for my this email as well, just so that we don't have any emails which are like confidential or like, you know. So yeah, let's click on Send Certificate. First step, basically what happens is one column will be added just to the right side of it. So we have a column for certificates URL, we have a column for slide ID. There will be one more column added. That column will be for email status. So any email sent, it will show over here. So let's go to the emails and let's see if any email is sent. So you can see emails has been started to send. Now the reason why you'll be like, oh, they are being sent to the same email. No, the thing is like these are same emails actually, like, so that's why it's like similar. But if you'll have a look, let me go back. I'm clicking on the certificates of completion, Learn Twitter Live for Sanskar Blur Screen app. So I think I chose this this particular one. So if I go to manage templates, you can see this is the template I have created with this particular account. So that's the template which was picked up. But again, you could use any template. It's just a matter of writing the subject, writing the body, and adding the personalized information. So you can see certificate of completion, Learn Twitter Live for that particular name. The name is basically Sanskar Blur Screen, which is added over there. Then the Sanskar Blur Screen name is like at multiple places, so that's what happened. If I'll reload, you can see like it's it will be just added to these three only. You can see like 12 here, 11 here. So basically that's one thing, because all of these names are similar. So I can show you that again by changing the name. So maybe I'm going to change this to certify simple attendee 1. English is not my first language. Please don't judge me by my by my spelling or something. So just clearing that out first of all. So yeah, you can see like it. Yeah, I think that's all basically. Yeah. So now this emails are sent on basis of how many certificates generated. How good is that, right? Because we don't want to send to these whose certificates was not generated. What I'll do is I'll delete this column and I'll show you sending of the emails once again. This time we have a different subject because in the subject we are using the name, and name is different for all of them. So now because the subject is different for all of them, they'll be sent separately. I just want to show you guys, right? One thing which I'll do is I'll remove these certificates from here onwards. Again, the same thing, guys, like don't send too many emails, especially with a Gmail account. With a Gmail account, you can send per day around 500 emails, but no, you'll not be able to just send 500 at once when the last day or for the major part of your email usage, you have been sending 10, 20, 30 emails maximum per day. So maximum I recommend to send 100 emails in a day with a Gmail account. If you have a G Suite account, which is basically a Gmail account but a domain based one, like for example sanskar@epictesting.app or sanskar@certifiedsimple.app, that is a G Suite account, right? That is a Gmail account with a domain. So that G Suite account, paid one, that can send more emails, right? So if you have a plan to send more email at once, like on one single day, then I'll highly recommend to use a G Suite account. I actually got two less. I think 12 is good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll click on send certificates again. I was not actually, that just happened. So this time what you'll see is all of these certificates are separate. Certify Simple Attendee 1, Certify Attendee 2, 3, 4 and 5. So far I think you got the point. We generated the, what we did. Let me clear out in a conclusion or a summary of the video. We started by getting a certificate template from Canva. We sent that to Google Slide because we use Google Slide for editing, customizing, creating our template. We use the data of students from a Google Sheet to personalize, create certificates for each of them. So we added the data to our Google Sheet. The next step is to generate and send these certificates. So we opened up the app, we click on generate certificates, and all the certificates were generated. The next step in the process was to send these certificates. I showed you sending part 2 times just to be clear, but still if you have any doubt, feel free to visit Certify Simple app. Just visit the first link and you'll find the chat option here. Just reach out to us in the chat. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please do like it, comment, share, whatever you can. Just show your support, and I'm here for you. We are here for you to help you in this. Thank you.